On a dull fall day like this one, it's really nice to look out into our gardens and see a spot of color like this Euonymus shrub right here. And all across Oklahoma when fall comes, we really do have quite a bit of fall colors. You drive down the highway, you see sumac, we see grasses turning from deep rust to an amber color, others are a light beige, and really it's a very beautiful state in the fall. But in your garden, if you really want some bright red, we want to give you some ideas of plants that will do well there. Now, so far as flowers go, you can't beat this gomphrena or globe amaranth. This variety is strawberry fields, and look at that cherry red color. That dries perfectly just like that. Just hang them upside down, bring them in and use them in fall arrangements. Now, so far as shrubs grow, we want to give you some ideas as well. Of course, Euonymus Elata is an ideal shrub for all over Oklahoma. It does well in most any soil. It's very tough and drought tolerant, comes in a variety of sizes. Of course, we have it here in our cutting garden, and this is the compacta form of Euonymus Elata. It's also one that once you get started is fairly easy to take cuttings from. Nandina is another good tough shrub to plant along the foundation of houses. The foliage of Nandina can be bright red in the fall, and even if you have a form that doesn't turn a bright red, the berries themselves give bright red color for fall decor around your garden. The next shrub I want to mention is Crape Myrtle. Now, Crape Myrtle, of course, we think of as, when we think of the bright flowers during the late summer, that's when we're thinking of valuing Crape Myrtle, but really in late fall it has beautiful red to orange fall color. And how about Pyracantha? That's one that if you don't mind the stickers, or if you have an area where you don't want people walking through a hedge, you might consider planting that. There are a number of varieties that range from bright orange to deep red in color. Now, so far as trees go, nothing can rival the Chinese pistache for fall color. And the Chinese pistache is a tree that again is adapted all over Oklahoma, and really it rivals the sugar maple in that orangey to fiery red fall color. But it's not quite as particular about the soils and the moisture that it receives. We're seeing a lot more use of Chinese pistache in commercial landscapes for that very reason. Another tree that you might consider, though, if you want a sugar maple, is the Caddo variety of sugar maple. This is one that was found in Red Rock Canyon in Oklahoma. It is well adapted to our climate and does have beautiful fall color. And last of all, we want to mention the dogwood. The dogwoods are valued for their spring flower, but they also have beautiful deep red to burgundy fall foliage. Well, hopefully this will give you some ideas of things to plant in your own landscape for fall, and keep in mind that this is an ideal time still to plant shrubs through the month of November, because the soil is still warm and that root system can get well established before the spring.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. You can also find more recent videos on our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.